Yo guys, welcome back to another Geoguessr video. We ended the last video on 1882 rating. Down a significant amount because we did lose to Bezo in that first game, but we took the last three. But only against lower rated opponents, so we didn't really get too much elo back, I would say. But yeah, Q's quite dead right now, so let's try to hop into Q and see if we can find someone to play, of course. And we get Kyle B underscore B here, 1686. Very good player, of course. Botswana here to start off. I don't know where to guess, really. I'm just going to click there. I should have just clicked label, to be honest. Would have been more based, but I guess we'll see where this one is. And was just between Gaborone and Francistown. He's a little closer, actually, in Za, which is unfortunate, but happens. Round two. We have a Mexico here. Thought a little bit more north here, like a Sinaloa or Sonora area. I think I'm going to try it. Could it be Monterey as well? It could be, yeah. I kind of want to either go here or Monterey. Not sure which one. Or SLP. I guess repeat, or he just knew it, I guess. Great guess from him. I mean, he did insta-guess, so maybe it was just a repeat. But yeah, a little bit unfortunate. Round four. We do have dashes on the side of the road here. But we do have a Denmark sign. Didn't notice that at first glance, but should be quite an easy Denmark with that sign. I think that's a wraparound Denmark sign. Yeah, it should be. So yeah, that's what we're guessing. And we'll take it. 1,200 points right back. As we move into round four. Let's see what we got cooking. All right, what is this? 2024. I'm thinking Denmark again. Is that unreasonable? I think the pavement makes sense. Yeah, I think that's kind of what I'm going to go for. Maybe something out here, but yeah, I'm just going to click here. And, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, 1079. Good guesses from Kyle, not going to lie. Little surprised. Let's see, 1.5x damage. We got a Peru here. And this is where I would just click one of these valleys around Lima, because that's kind of what it looks like. Like, it's not too dry. And the angle somewhat makes sense, so I'm going to try this. Hopefully we just don't get absolutely sauced on once again. Okay, it was down here near Abancay, which does make sense, but these valley angles, I think, make maybe a bit more sense to than where I'm guessing, but yeah. Not too bad of a situation. We only lose 129, I think. And we do have some Yakutsk, I do believe. Now with this road angle, which is a bit interesting. I mean, I'm just going to click Yakutsk, I think, and make our opponent make a good guess. But yeah, it was a bit more west there. I guess with more of the fire coverage, yeah, it does make sense. And 1356. All right, round 7. 2.5x damage. Let's see what we can do. We got a Thailand here, I do believe. If I had to guess this one, it would probably be like Chiang Rai or something. So I'm just going to hedge a bit more here, I think, because it looks quite northern. Like, do I commit? We might need to commit on 2.5. We can hedge it a little bit. I think we hedge here. Okay. It was actually a bit more east there. But we don't lose. 473. All right. Round 8, triple damage. Not liking our chances here, but we can always multi-merchant, of course. We do get a Senegal. Not something that I really love to see, but it does look like something a bit more out here, near Dakar. And I would feel like it's hard to lose on this unless it's like up here and your region guesses it. Yeah, it was actually south of Kaulak there. We are slightly closer, 183. Multis are up to 3.5 now. But can we win? That's the real question. I'm not sure. As we get a South Korea, which I don't love to see. We are looking at coast to the west. Why does this look like Trekker? Why does the cam look so low? I don't know. A little weird. I I don't know. Do I just click like something down here, or do I go like all the way down here? I don't know. It's a bit tough. Okay. I guess it's there. Maybe it was Trekker, because I don't know if the coverage necessarily goes out there. But interesting one. Round 10 quad damage. What do we have here? I thought Norway initially. Is that troll? It might be a little bit troll. What's our copyright situation looking like? I'm unsure. Okay. Huh. Maybe Norway is a bit troll here. It is 2019, so I think Norway does make sense. I think I'm gonna try it because that was my vibe. And yeah, we're just gonna click near Oslo because that's kind of what it looks like to me. Yeah. Okay, wasn't near Stavanger there. And we are slightly closer, so 1072. We're getting our opponent down a little bit more. He gets it as well, though. Good guess. Round 11. I think that was a bit of a tougher round, but ooh, don't love that we're getting Japan here, though. Okay. Not loving this. I thought Kyushu initially. That was my vibe. Why am I so bad at distinguishing north from south, though? But yeah, I'm just gonna go with the Kyushu vibe here. Hopefully it's not like, dude, like it's not Hokkaido, right? Nah, I don't think so, right? I don't know. We're gonna go for the Kyushu guess, and hopefully we're closer. But we'll see. Suspense is killing me. It's just Chiba there. Okay, we lose. GG. Maybe I should have hedged a bit more, but I don't know. It's a bit of a tough one. We lose 24 rating for that one, so a little bit of a brutal one. We do get our 5 duels for the day, but we're down to 1858. So let's try to queue again and see if we can find another opponent, of course. All right, and we get BarryTheBee here, 1642. Very good player as well. I've seen him as high as like 1800s, I think, somewhere up in there. Maybe very close to 1800, if not 1800. So definitely a little bit scared that he's a bit underrated, but let's try our best here. We get a Brazil here to start off. No supports on the pole is pushing me further northeast as well as the soil, so I'm going to click somewhere here, like Paraiba. And, okay. That was not on my radar at all. And, yeah, just 1100, straight off the docket. As we're both going to laugh about that guess, of course. All right, round 2. We have what looks like a Peru or Chile here. I'm actually not sure which one. I would say Peru is probably more likely to have this coverage. The little salt flat situation. I don't know. Like, do I ever click somewhere in here? Because it hedges a bit for Chile as well. I'm not familiar with this. Could be Peru, of course. Is it something like here? Does that make sense? No, not really. Could be this. I don't know. It was that. Okay, yeah, there's just no water. Salt flat. Makes sense. All right. Yeah, a bit of a troll guess for me. All right, we're not playing our best, but we move into round 3 here. Let's see if we can make some good guesses, as we do get a US. As for where, that's an excellent question. 4th Street and Liberty, don't really think that means anything. We have a front there, front there. I would say somewhere Midwest. Do I hedge for Nebraska here with like a Iowa guess? Kansas probably wouldn't have fronts, I think, because it is a no front state, and I'm seeing a front here, maybe there. I could see Dakotas as well. I was considering that, so maybe we'll hedge a bit more north in Iowa. Let's try that. All right, never mind. It was Missouri, actually, which does make some sense. 564 rather, as we move into round 4. All right, we do have what looks like a Spain here, I do believe. Interesting round though. We have Coast North. Looks like volcanic stuff there. So I'm thinking more Canaries probably. I don't know, what's gonna have these islands to the, or is that just part of the, Is it not Canaries then? Is it this? No, I mean, that doesn't really line up though. That's the only thing. How does this work? I mean, I guess it could be this, but I don't think it is. Um, hmm. We're going northeast, southwest. Something here? Like, and we're looking at this, maybe? Or, I don't know. It does look very much so Canaries with this architecture, but can we ever be in Spain here? I would say with the coast north, it's quite hard, I think. And yeah, it just looks more volcanic over there, doesn't it? And I don't think it's up here, because it doesn't look like that. So, like, the soil color is a bit too, um, yeah, weird for that. Yeah, I'm still in Spain here, but I don't know. It's weird that, hmm, I mean, I could just be on it, but I don't know if I am, to be completely honest. Because, like, that thing is jutting out a lot, right? So, like, are we somewhere, like, up here? Maybe? Like, huh. I don't know. That's a bit weird, you know? But I can't find really anything here that really works. Um, hmm. I'm a bit confused by this location. Bit confuzzled. I mean, we're gonna try this, I think. But it's weird that I can't find the 5K here. Usually I feel like I'm better at scanning these things, but yeah. I don't know. We could be in Tenerife as well, I guess. No, it was just mainland. Oh, okay. That does make sense. I mean, he's in Italy, but that does make sense, I think, with the coast that way. And that's why we could see land. But yeah, unfortunate. Just a bit of a tough one there from me. Is this Malaysia or Singapore? Not Malaysia. Is that troll? Is it KL or is it Singapore? I thought it was KL. It was KL. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going through it all today, I guess. 32. We're still getting flawless, which is not great. Round 6 double damage. Um, Losing this could be a big shot to the elo, but like I said, it's kind of unlikely that we do get there. So I think I'm just going to click Nairobi on this one. Now, it does look a bit more west, doesn't it? Especially with no snorkel, like usually stray a bit more west. I'm going to click Kisumu here, I think. Okay. Bad decision once again. Yeah. 650 in the bag. I don't know. Like, I'm making the right guesses at times, and then now I'm just not. So, all right, we're moving to round 7 here. What do we have? What is this? Interesting housing we got. I thought Oklahoma was like my first thought. Can we be in Canada? I don't know. The brick houses are not making me get a Canada vibe here, I would say. It's like I was thinking Oklahoma City, like, yeah, it seems like some of these trees could make sense for there, like maybe even Texas or something around this area. So I don't hate the Oklahoma City guess. I think that's kind of what I'm working out. Yeah, he goes the same. It was Texas actually in Austin, but we don't get flawless. 48 points of damage as we move into round 9. So triple damage here. Let's see how we do. All right, looks like Colombia, I think. A bit of an interesting round. Looks quite northern, I would say. Obviously, with these thatched roofs and stuff. And if I were to make a Colombia guess, yeah, then I would probably just go like somewhere here. Like, do I ever commit Barranquilla? No mountains south, so we shouldn't be in Santa Marta, I don't think. I'm just gonna hedge it a bit. But yeah, we're just gonna click generally up here. And it was Cincelejo there. And he's slightly closer, so I mean, it's not that big of a deal. We lose 459 there, and we move into 3.5x multis, so it gets a little scary, but let's see if we can cook something up. All right, this barn to me looks quite northeastern. I don't know. My first thought was like Pennsylvania, New York area. I could see like a Kentucky, Ohio, Indiana, like this area here as well. Very shoddy road. So I'm not really sure what that means, but like my click would be here, I think. Like if I were to make a guess. Yeah, could it be further south? Yeah, of course, but I think we have to go big here. And yeah, I'm just going to click New York. And it was Wisconsin there, which makes sense. I mean, it was quite hilly, dells, like, yeah. But we're at 4x, so we can easily get a little multi-merchant off. Round 10 quad damage. As, what am I looking at here? Colorado was my first thought. Thought US. And yeah, I like a little Colorado shout. Mountains, we seem to be quite high up, and we have like mountain or houses situated there. I mean, like, it could be Wyoming, Montana as well. Yeah, I don't hate a little Colorado guess though, so that's what I'm gonna go for. Yeah, I've got like it's kind of just should just be in this area, but I don't know. It was a bit more north in Montana, and that's gonna be the game. GG's. Barry significantly outplayed me there. I can't lie. So deserved loss, I would say. And we're down to 1833. Quite on a bit of an elo decline here, but we're gonna try to obviously pick it back up. Let's do our best. And we get NortheastGod here, sitting at 1776. NortheastGod new account, of course. The old account, I think, from what I heard, lore-wise, got deleted by parents or something. Something like that. But yeah, we'll take a Sweden here to start off. I do believe we do have dashed lines. I'm just going to click somewhat close to Norway. It's quite hilly. I don't know. It could be a bit more north than where I've clicked, but kind of like this general area, especially with like this rock thing here. Makes sense for more south in Sweden. So we'll take that. We'll take 269. And yeah, we'll move into round 2 here. It's a better start to the duel. But yeah, shouldn't be counting my chickens before they hatch, of course, as we do get what looks like a Netherlands. I'm just going to click Netherlands. Yeah, was Belgium, actually. So, I mean, that makes sense as well. But yeah, he goes Netherlands too. So we only lose 61 points of health as we move into round 3. What do we got cooking? We have... Why did I think Bangladesh here? Is that troll? I don't know. I really want to go Bangladesh here. Like here, because we have the mountain. I don't know. Pole doesn't look like super Indonesian, so like... I think I'm going to try it, but... Man, if I'm wrong, like, and it's just Indo, because it looks like Indo, right? But like, the vibe was... I don't know, man. Like, I guess we'll see where this one is, but... Yeah, it was there. Okay. Cool. I mean, we'll take that. They get Bangladesh as well, which is, like, surprising, but it's surprising that they guessed down there, I guess, I would say. Because we did have, like, the only mountain ridge north. I'm quite happy with that guess, but, like, also at the same time, like, I don't know. It's a bit of an interesting one. Dimona here. Looks quite flat. I don't know where we would be. I've not heard of this place, Dimona. Like, is that scannable? I wish we had a road number. Oh, Dimona, right here. Okay, so Dimona's there. 13 kilometers, so we're probably on the 25 here, and it's curving south. We're not on the 25, probably. Are we on the 204 then? Something like this. And yeah, let's just try that. We're close enough. Yeah, we'll take it. 185. Easily scannable Dimona there. It was quite bigger. Was bigger than I thought, rather. As we move in around 5. What do we got here? What's our copyright situation? 23, I think? Not sure, actually. It's like 22, maybe? I'm between Sweden and Finland here. Maybe even Estonia, but the random rocks, or whatever this is, making me think more Sweden. So I'm gonna click Gulf here, and we're gonna try to minimize points lost on this round, just because is a bit of a tougher one. But let's see where this one is. It was Sweden there, which I mean, like this would have been my guess, but I was a bit scared of this, so had to hedge it. But I mean, the Gulf hedge ends up paying off. 933, round 6, double damage. We have a Japan here. Interesting. I think it's either here, like this area is what I thought initially. Like that's water to the west. But we have land on the other side. So could we be like here somewhere? I don't know. Like this was my vibe. We do have a horizontal plate, I think. And maybe this is a Tohoku like box thing. So maybe I should go Tohoku. Maybe we should hedge it a bit more and go Niigata, I think. What? I thought we had a horizontal plate there, but I'm blind, I guess. All right, 1346 in the bank. Yeah, I mean, his guess works as well. But yeah, I don't know. A bit of a poor guess for me, I guess, at the end of the day. And this is not what I like to see. A little bit of Indo. All right. Well, shouldn't be Java. But do I go... I'm between Kalimantan and Sumatra here, which is an issue. I don't see any polls. Looks a bit more Kalimantan here, so I'm going to click middle Kalimantan. Okay. I mean, they go for the same guess. It was Bengkalis Island. I guess? I mean, like, does that make sense? I don't know. Maybe I just don't know what the island looks like, but... Kalimantan guess ends up working out, as we do get a New Zealand here. Where do I click? We do have a mountain here. Are we in, like, Queenstown or something? Like, something here? Could work. The other thought was this area, but I don't think there's really a town here. So, like, something here could work, I think. And, okay. Was a bit... Wait. I was looking at the mountain on the other side. I mean, this still works-ish, but maybe it would look a bit more touristy there. So, yeah. All right, round 9. We get a Israel, I do think, especially with the chevron. Black and white does make sense. Could be Palestine as well. Maybe I like Palestine more. We're just going to click up in here. Click middle. Was Palestine. We are slightly closer, but not going to be a big chunk of points because it is so small. As we move in around 10, quad damage. What do we got? Cooking. A little bit of Thailand, I do believe. Houses on stilts, red soil, some bamboo. This would all point me more towards the Mekong. So I'm going to hedge a bit more east, I think. Yeah, let's click here. Hopefully we can't lose. All right, they go for the same guess. So same thought process, I assume, but 196. We have them on the ropes. I would like to not get multi-merchanted, but I mean, we'll see. I think we've been playing decently well this duel, but we'll see how this goes. This looks like Oklahoma. I think I'm just gonna slam it in, right? Yeah, I think it makes sense. Winter coverage, red soil, like makes too much sense for Oklahoma, I think. Yeah, and they get the same. All right, tried to put the pressure on there with a little quick Oklahoma click, but they get it as well. Round 12, 5x damage, a little scary, of course. We do get a Brazil here. My first thought was something up here. It's quite dry. So yeah, I think I'm gonna click here. I have a bit more room for leeway here. I'm gonna make him make the good guess, of course. All right, it was Piaui there. Or no, it was Bahia, actually. So he's a little closer. That's 1,000 damage. All right. We move in around 13, 5.5x damage. Gets a little bit even scarier. As we do get another Brazil. My first thought was here, but that could be a little troll. I think Rio's probably just a better hedge. Yeah, because I don't really think he's clicking here. Like, I would go ES Rio. So, like, maybe we just click ES. And, pray, I guess. Hopefully it's not, like, Parana, Santa Catarina, but, like, with these, like, slight hills, rolling hills, rather. Should be this area, but I guess we'll see. I've been surprised by Brazil before. And, yeah, it was Espirito Santo there. Is that going to be enough? It is not. Okay. 6x damage now. We just want small countries. Alright. Don't love. Thought this, but I've definitely been wrong in Russia before. But I think I'm gonna click here regardless, right? Yeah. Can it be more down here? I guess it could be. I think region guessing in Sakhalin is a little bit hard if it is Sakhalin. Yeah. This looks like middle though, doesn't it? Nope. Nope. Alright. I just don't know that, I guess. Maybe that's just something I should know. I mean, it makes sense that it's black car. I don't know. Maybe you wouldn't get these rocky outcroppings like in Sakhalin, but yeah, I don't know. I thought we played pretty well. Just a little bit unfortunate. He was quite consistent, so we couldn't make the guesses to finish him off. But all right, let's try to queue up for one more game to end the video. We're down to 18-14, so not great, but we get NortheastGod once again. Good luck to NortheastGod. Hopefully we can get our revenge here. Would be nice. Round 1. Peru here to start us off. Looks like Lake Titicaca, like shrubs, swampiness, houses as well. So, and the RV would make sense for a little road trip to Lake Titicaca. So we're gonna try that. And yeah, let's see where this one is. Yeah, it was a bit more south there. Road going to what looks like Bolivia. So we do lose 42 points of health, but no big deal. Round 2. Let's see what we got. All right, little Ghana here. Looks quite northern. East-west road as well. Is it just this road then? Maybe. I don't know. This could be a risky guess, but I don't know. I don't know which east. I don't think these roads have coverage. So like, could be this road Tamale area, like the N9 there, I think, which has coverage. But okay. Yeah, I guess about as far away as you can guess in Ghana, I guess. I don't know. Not playing well. I mean, we played well last game, but yeah. I mean, just Cochabamba area. I'm clicking not in coverage, but you know, it was just that general area, so we'll take it. 87 points. Not getting flawless, but we move in round 4. And yeah, we do get a UK here. He is from the UK, so should get this as well. I'm just gonna click middle. And maybe I should have stayed a bit more east, because it was quite flat, but yeah, just a little tough. Clicks on Peterborough, and is slightly closer. All right, we move into multis now, round 5. We're going to need some multi-merchanting from myself. To get this, we do have a ZA here. Quite a large road, going southwest-northeast. Can it just be the one? Certainly could be. Yeah, we're just going to try Bloemfontein then. To hedge a little bit. Yeah, it was the one. Which makes sense. And 477, so pretty even. Not really a multi-merchant, I guess, if we're just, you know, we're just doing this. But round 6, double damage. All right. Interesting round. First that was Denmark here. Which kind of makes sense with the lines. Trees seem a bit more northern. I can see a France as well, but I think Denmark might make more sense, I think, with some of these houses. So I'm going to try it. Hopefully it's not like Belgium or something. It was just Denmark, yeah. And slightly closer there from our opponent, but 196. as we move into round 7, 2.5x damage. See what we got. We do have another Russia, which is not great for me. Because I am not good at this, but it does look like one of the Altai stuff. Which one can it be? Here? Unless it's like this road, which is also a possibility. This might make more sense than here, because the mountains don't make sense for there. Would it make sense for here? Not really, because this road is going this. Well, maybe this road makes more sense. I don't know. If it is here, of course. Like, I don't know. Like, I have no confidence in my Russia region guesses right now. Especially after the Sakhalin on wherever that was. But yeah, okay, it was that road. Yeah, I probably could have 5K'd that, to be honest, but just didn't bother. Hopefully that doesn't end up biting me later. Round 8, triple damage. We do have another UK here. Okay, I thought a bit further north here. Like, is that troll? Like, I thought, like, here. Like, this could be a really poor guess. I even thought it could be Scotland. Yeah, I'm just gonna guess here. Yeah, okay. If I click Newcastle, I would have been closer, but yeah. I mean, I guess that was just more so a vibe thing than anything else. As we move into round 9, 3.5x damage. Looks like a turkey, I think. And southern mountains here. We are growing something. I'm thinking like this area makes a lot of sense with this consistent ridge. Could even be further north, but it should be on this western part of the country. Now, the question is, am I hedging a bit more, or do I just click the valley that I thought it was? We'll just click the valley that I thought it was. Like, we'll try it, you know? Don't think it's here, because the mountains are south, right? So, I guess it could be Bursa, maybe, or like, I don't know. It was Bolu, actually. Okay. Yeah, if I hedged a bit more, we would have won there, because he's in Greece. Yeah, I just expected them to be growing more stuff where I clicked, but alright. I don't love this because it's Australia and we can lose very easily. I mean, is it ever like... Okay, obviously the first thought is Queensland here, I think, with the palms and stuff. But it's so flat, is it ever Darwin? I can't really tell what that says. It's gonna be Darwin, isn't it? No, it's just Queensland, okay. Whew. Alright, I was a little scared there. GG's. Should have went where it was more flat, but we'll take it. Alright, 15 rating for that. We end on 1829. Down a significant amount, but yeah, I mean, not too bad at the end of the day. Like, we're keeping our elo above 1800, so it's okay. But 1829, which puts us at... Oops, wrong leaderboard. 26th in the world, so not too bad. I would love to get more episodes in and climb a bit more. But yeah, it's just dependent on whether or not the queue pops, because I've been waiting quite a long time for some of these rounds, or some of these duels, rather. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't want to always showcase my wins. Need to showcase my losses as well. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.